And so now we're going to get ready for the presentations of the awards. We're going to start with the top 10 men. And these, of course, will be the all-conference team. Commissioner Dave Haglund's here. Associate Commissioner Bridget Johnson will be handing out the awards today. So we're going to bring out our top 10 men. And you see all the teams gathered down below here. So our 10th place finisher with a time of 25:13.4, Eric Hamill of the Western Washington Vikings. He is the first member of the all-conference team. Ninth place is Eric's teammate, finishing in 25:04.3, Jaden Olson. So those were Western's two top 10 finishers. Eighth place finisher from Northwest Nazarene, the Nighthawks, out of Nampa with a time of 25 flat and a 4, Godfrey Kimboy. Seventh place finisher from our team champions with a time of 24:54.9, Jorge Sanchez. And everybody can run up the berm one last time to get their award. Or the guys had to do this 4 times. All right, 6th place from the host school with a time of 24:54.5, Dustin Nading. The 5th place finisher, also from the home team, and again, this was the guy we didn't even know if he was going to run today. 24:53 flat, Tyler Jones. And Tyler had a pretty stiff knee yesterday and got out there and ran very strong, and again finished in the top 5. He was the top finisher for the host Wolves. All right, Simon Frazier went 3rd and 4th, the 4th place finisher. All conference, 24:43.4, the finishing time for Sean Miller. And his teammate, the 3rd place finisher, again ran with the leaders throughout. Time of 24:40.5, Rowan Doherty. Now your 2nd place finisher from UAA, 24:38.6, Felix Kimboy. And now here comes your champion. You met him earlier. Transferred from all the way across the country in Hampton. Wesley Karui with a personal best 24:38, your GNAC champion. All right, time now for our special individual awards. Freshman of the Year, Newcomer of the Year, and, of course, Athlete of the Year. Our Freshman of the Year from Central Washington with a time of 21:51 is Turlin Moreland. And the Wildcats giving him some love. And our Newcomer of the Year, we've already hinted at this because he is our champion. So obviously he was Newcomer of the Year as well. We're going to bring Wesley Karui up for 2 awards here. Newcomer of the Year and, of course, Athlete of the Year. Our champion, and again, the PB of 24:38. So I hope somebody's going to help Wesley carry all this on the plane. You know, Alaska Airlines has those new carry-on rules, so someone's going to have, Wesley may have to share the awards with somebody else's bag going home. So great start to the fall for the Seawolves, 2 championships in cross country.
Now, team awards. We have an award for the winning team. Let's see, St. Martin's scored 300.
All right, so now we'll have the final points. St. Martin's finished 11th with 300 points. Concordia 280. Alaska 261. Montana State Billings 217. Seattle Pacific was 7th with 183. Northwest Nazarene 6th with 169. Central Washington 5th place with 142. Western Oregon in 4th place, the defending champs, 4th this year with 104. And then the top 3, and this was a battle. This is why it was so exciting, and we're watching those places at the finish line. Western Washington 3rd with 60 points. Simon Fraser 2nd with 54. And again, their 8th championship in 9 years, 11th overall in the 18-year history of the GNAC, the UAA Seawolves. Here come the Seawolves for the men's team trophy.
Wesley Karui was
So there's your team champs, the UAA Seawolves. And now we'll do this routine again for the women. And if you're a UAA fan, well, stick around. So UAA won the women's championship because they had 4 of the top 10, starting with Danielle McCormick, who ran on her own for a lot of the race. We saw her at open space, and she held her position, 21:58.1, 10th overall for McCormick. And her teammate, and she was one of the top athletes we talked about, top of the show, her time 21:55.9, Zena Zevchumba, 9th place. The 8th place finisher from Simon Fraser, a German distance runner. We talked about her prowess in the half marathon. Had a very interesting future, 21:54.2 for Sophia Kaiser. Another Simon Fraser athlete. They had 3 of the top 10. Coach's daughter, 21:53.6. It's Addie Townsend. The 6th place individual finisher came from Central Washington. They had 2 of the top 10, a time of 21:52 and 3, Nicole Soline. Fifth place, he was the 2nd UAA finisher. Ran with the lead group throughout the race, time of 21:51.8, Nancy Jeptu. The 4th place finisher, top finisher for Simon Fraser with a time of 21:49 and 1, Olivia Willette. Third place finisher from Seattle Pacific, an outstanding freshman, again from just down the road in Salem, Sprague High School. Time of 21:35.2, Kaylee Mitchell. Second place finisher. Ran up front throughout the race, completing a very dynamic year, 21:31 and 1, Alexa Schindrick. And your champion, we met her just moments ago, and she made it look easy, leading almost start to finish, 21:25 and 1, Emma Chalimo. There's your all-conference team, your top 10 individual women. Now we'll have the special awards, Freshman of the Year, Newcomer of the Year, and Athlete of the Year. Freshman of the Year, again our 3rd place finisher from Seattle Pacific, Kaylee Mitchell. Newcomer of the Year, we talked about this UAA group, 21:42, Nancy Jeptu. It was Jeptu who ran up in the second position throughout most of the race, joining Chalimo. And speaking of Emma, and the Athlete of the Year is our GNAC champion from UAA, Emma Chalimo. And now the team placing. St. Martin's, 335 points, finished 11th. Concordia, 246. Alaska, 245. Montana State Billings, 242. Western Oregon in 7th at 208. Northwest Nazarene finished 6th, 174. The Wildcats of Central Washington, 5th, 113 points. The Western Washington Vikings, 4th with 86. Seattle Pacific was in 3rd narrowly with 64 points. Simon Fraser 2nd with 60. And your GNAC champions with 49 points, the UAA Seawolves. So Simon Fraser, by the way, with that 2nd place, this is the 8th time they finished 4th or better So great consistency for our neighbors from Canada. But it's UAA taking another women's championship. The banner and photos. And with that, we conclude our coverage of the 2018 GNAC Cross Country Championships. I'm Bob Akamian. Thanks for being with us from Monmouth. Wonderful fall day. We have more great GNAC TV action coming up this afternoon on the 3 o'clock hour. We'll be live from Portland. It'll be Concordia against Western Washington for the Women's Soccer Championship. And of course, Todd Pickett will be there for the call of that. We invite you to join us then. Thanks to our host institution here, Western Oregon University, Athletic Director Curtis Campbell, and of course Mike Johnson, the track and cross country coach. Great host as always here in Monmouth. And of course our hosts from the GNAC, Commissioner Dave Hagelin and his staff. Bob Akamian saying so long from Monmouth. You've been watching GNAC TV.